Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In today's video, which is video number 4 on geometric distribution, which is the part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics S1, the code is 9709. So in the previous video, we have seen the 5 rules and its application. And in the first two videos, we have seen the reason behind it, how they are equivalent to these, right? So now we are solving a question which is little different, and let's see the question here. I will explain you one by one. Both the questions I have taken for this video are a little different from the previous ones. So in this question, on a particular production line, the probability that an item is faulty is 0.08. So your P is 0.08. So if I want to write down the geometric distribution here, I will write down here 0.08. Okay. In a quality control test, items are selected at random from the production line. It is assumed that the quality of an item is independent of that of the other item, which is one of the conditions of the geometric distribution. We have seen the 4 conditions in video number 1. The link is given in the description. There is to be at least 90% chances of picking up a faulty item on or before the nth attempt. Now you have to change these words into mathematical form. So I will show you how to change into it. This is the meaning of it. When it is saying on or before, maybe it is first time you pick up the faulty item, maybe second time you pick up the faulty item, maybe the third time, first 2 times no, as we have seen in the previous videos. So it is saying nth attempt. So that smallest value of n we have to find out, so that the probability is greater than or equals to 90% to pick up the faulty item. Because it is a success now for any company, any factory to pick up the faulty item, and the probability of picking it up very high. It means you are very efficient. You can pick up the faulty item immediately, whatever the procedure you are following, right? So that's why it is greater than 90%. Now the meaning of this thing we have already seen is equal to this. In the previous video we have seen, and it is written here in the formula here, which I have given you here. So let me copy down this in case if we need it here. Just a minute. Rather than scrolling it back again and again, let me copy it down here. It will be easy to show you then. Okay. So I am applying that formula here, simple, and Q is equals to, if P is 0.08, then Q will be what? 0.92. We have seen it here. We have already written it here. So now I will simply apply it in the formula. After that, algebraically, we will try to simplify it. Now what will you do from here onward? This is a tricky part here, because actually the concept of log is applied here, but in year 12 log is not taught. In year 13 it is taught. If somebody know in advance and want to apply it in it, because the students who have add maths in IGCSE or A-level CIE, they can solve this question with the help of log. So I'll teach you here by both ways, those who know log and those who do not know log. So what you will do, those who do not know log, what you will do, you will do trial and error method. See here. This is what you have to prove, right? That 0.92 power n is less than or equals to 0.1. So I will substitute here one by one the value of n. Suppose I substituted 10. I got answer 0.43, which is not less than 0.1. So I will increase the power, right? So now if I increase 20, it is 0.188, 26, 0.114. It is decreasing. I want it less than 0.1. So when I go to 28, then the answer is less than 0.1. So trial and error methods help you to identify which power will give you less than this. And you need to be good at applying this. And those who know log, what they will do, they will take log on both sides. After that, they will apply power law and will come here then this part will go as a division to the other side. But what did you notice here? Very important thing, the sign will reverse. N is greater than. Here it was n is less than or equals to. What is the reason for that? Log 0.92 is a negative number. You can check in the calculator. And whenever we divide by negative number an inequality, the sign reverses. So those who are doing log, please be very careful. So my integer is n is equals to 28, which we have already identified from here by trial and error method. So both methods are okay, whatever you want to try. Question was saying smallest n value, it is 28. Otherwise the integer values after 27.6 are so many, 28, 29, 30, 31. But he said smallest integer, so that's why it is n equals to 28. Now let's see this question. So probability of x equals to 2 is 0.21 given to you, and parameter p is less than 0.5 is given to you. I have changed the color to show you that this is representing parameter and this is representing probability here. Don't mix up two p's, okay? So now let's write this down again here. I'm writing this equation which is given to me in the question. And in place of probability of x equals to 2, I will apply the formula which we know from here, right? We know it from here. It is QP because it is r minus 1, and when I will do 2 minus 1, it will be 1 here, okay? So now I know Q is equals to 1 minus P. Open the extend it, removing the bracket, it will become a quadratic formula. Solve it, and then using the calculator, because it cannot be factorized, you got these values. And question was saying p is less than 0.5. So which one is my right answer? Will I write both the answers? No, I will pick up this answer because of this condition. So that was the last thing. So I hope you understood it. In the last video, next video, I have picked up challenging question, very different. So please press like and subscribe button. You will get the indication of the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.